Hey, what's going on, guys? I want to cover the issue where King Hyperion fought the Juggernaut. Okay, we start this story with a character by the name of King Hyperion, and he's like an evil Superman from a different planet on a different dimension. Pretty much, he killed all the Marvel heroes in his dimension. He killed everybody. He killed the X-Men. He killed everyone. He killed Thor. He killed Captain America. He killed everybody. His plan was to go to each dimension, taking over each one, killing everybody. So he came into the main Marvel universe of 616, ran into the Blue Marvel, and the Blue Marvel was more than he can handle. This guy decided to come into the 616 with a cocky attitude, thinking that he was the shit, but he got his ass beat pretty quickly and fast and got put into the raft. So right now, Hyperion is locked up in the raft, and the raft is a prison to house superhuman criminals, and Luke Cage is the leader of the Thunderbolts, and he's thinking about putting this guy on the team. Basically, the Thunderbolts are a team of reformed supervillains or villains trying to get time off their sentence from the raft. Basically, Marvel's version of the Suicide Squad. And they needed him because they had to fight some giant ass Godzilla type creatures that came out of nowhere, so they needed all the power they can get. Hyperion was super arrogant, super cocky, not working with his team, doing his own thing. He pretty much was the Kobe Bryant of the Thunderbolts. Talk about who's next. But I guess once you have the powers of Superman, who wouldn't be confident? Like, who wouldn't be confident? But Hyperion had his own agenda. So the Thunderbolts were struggling with these Godzilla type creatures, and Hyperion took the opportunity to take out one of the Thunderbolts that was saving an injured member, so he could be the last one left so he could escape. So basically, Hyperion's plan is to take out the rest of the Thunderbolts to escape. He's one powerful dude. None of these guys can take him out. The only thing that can stop this guy is to activate the nanites in his blood to give him an electrical shock. So most of the Thunderbolts are down. The only two people left are Juggernaut and the Ghost, and they're the only ones that can stop Hyperion from escaping. So basically, the Juggernaut walks off to have a little chat, a little one-on-one with Hyperion. Want to know what the hell is going on here. So the Juggernaut catches up with Hyperion, and Hyperion pretty much activates Juggernaut's nanites and gives him an electrical shock. The nanites is pretty much what controls the Thunderbolts, what keeps them in line for not, betraying their teammates or betraying their leaders or their handlers. So that's why the Thunderbolts have nanites implanted in them. It's pretty much similar to the Suicide Squad, where they have bombs in their heads and you press a button and the bombs will explode if they don't listen. Hyperion's feeling good right now, but he doesn't realize the Juggernaut ain't out. The Juggernaut grabs his foot and slams this dude on the ground like a rag doll, like he's nothing. So Hyperion gets up talking about, "You nearly messed up my hair," and start throwing punches on the Juggernaut, man. And this is a pretty even fight. This was a pretty good fight. Hyperion versus the Juggernaut, man. I thought the Juggernaut would have the edge in this match because the Juggernaut is supposed to be unstoppable when he starts running. So he gives Hyperion a headbutt, and then he goes on the Juggernaut run, and it's pretty much the melee starts. Like, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. You ain't gonna try to fuck me up. So like Hyperion and Juggernaut going toe to toe, blow for blow. And this is the craziest part right here. He breaks the Juggernaut's leg because he asks the Juggernaut, "Hey, you can't be stopped when you start moving, right? What happens if I just break your legs?" Why none of the X-Men ever think of doing something like that? That's crazy. So he uses heat vision to pretty much open up his helmet. So Hyperion just hits the Juggernaut with haymaker after haymaker after haymaker, dominating this man, dominating the Juggernaut. I never seen anything like this in comics other than the Hulk. I never seen the Juggernaut get dominated like this. But the Juggernaut smiles at this guy and laughs, and the guy want to know, "Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling at me?" So you try to punch him in the head. And this part is funny right here. He breaks his hand on Juggernaut's head. Crazy, man, crazy. And the Juggernaut punches this dude in the gut. Talking about, I was just playing possum, I let you hit me. You never heard of the rope-a-dope? Yo, so the Juggernaut smacks this dude like it's nothing, and Juggernaut pretty much is in control in this fight, and the fight pretty much over. So at this point of the fight, the Juggernaut is in complete control of this fight. But then Hyperion rises back up and is about to use his heat vision, his fake heat vision, on the Juggernaut. So basically, Moonstone intervenes in the fight, and Hyperion and Moonstone go at it, shooting two powerful blasts at each other. Hyperion seems to be too much for the Thunderbolts, but then the Ghost intervenes also, and Hyperion looks at the Ghost and this laughs because the Ghost has zero chance to beat Hyperion. But unfortunately for Hyperion, the Ghost has one of the nanite controls, and he turns on Hyperion's nanites, and the nanites gave him a shock which takes him out of the fight, incapacitates him. He's on the ground, he can't do nothing, he's pretty much dying. If they leave it on too much, you can die or go into a coma. So he's pretty much dying. They're leaving it on. They don't give a damn, they don't give a fuck. He's like, you try to betray us, fuck you, we're gonna watch you die. So he's dead. His teammates watch them die, and that's the end of the story. So if you like my content, rate, comment, and subscribe, and take it easy. Later.